In the first part, we have loops. Over here, you have all different kinds of conditional statements as well as loops. You have if and else, then you have while loop, you have do loop, you have operators, logical operators, arithmetic operators. After that, we come to controls. Over here, you get all different types of controls that you can do on the remote. For example, when you have to change the code for the buttons, you take this option and you click over here, and then you add a variable just like this. This is how your control option works. After that, you have base. Now in base, all the actions that a robot requires is given. For example, this is squat. When you click on squat, you download it, the robot is going to do a squat. Similarly, we have different types of codes for this. Let's go to base and take right hand up. When you put right hand up over here, you download the code. After 10 seconds, the robot is going to move his right hand. When we have left hand up, same way it is going to work. We have clap hands. It is going to clap his hands by moving it in the front direction. So base has a lot of different actions that the robot can do. Next comes boxing. Boxing is a feature of this robot in which you have different types of blocks that are used in the boxing. So when I click on boxing, if I say right lower shovel, it is going to do that. Similarly, we have for football as well. We have split goal, right flank kick, right foot shot, left flank kick, left foot shot and kick. So let's just take one option from here. Now we come to custom. Custom is basically option where you connect external devices to your robot, for example external sensors or motors. That time the custom option gives you the code for that, the blocks. Next up we have music. In this we have three options called play music. From here, input music. For that you need to go to this part over here. It's called music list. When you click on it, it will give you a list of different musics that are built in. So you just choose one, you copy it and click on OK. Then you take this button, put it over here, paste it, and it will work accordingly. Then you have an option of stop music. You're going to stop the music from that block. Next up we have math. Math over here, you have all these functions. You have an integer block, you have logical operator block, all these different types of blocks you have. Then we have a last option called variable, where you can create a variable and then set it to some value. And from here you can take the value back. For example, if I set the value of A to 20 and then I go to base and I say move forward into the same number as the variable, then I will take this block and I'll keep it over here. That means the block is now, the robot is going to move for 20 steps because our variable contains the value of 20 and it is going to move forward 20 steps. So this is how you can do the coding for the robot. Now let's come to the right side of the screen. Over here, if you see, when you click on this option, when you take this option, you see there are different steps coming. That means there are different actions for this. So when you download the code and you see, you will see the step-by-step working of the robot. At what time is it doing what? Over here, below that, you can customize the servo motors, the angles of different servos. At what point do you need? If you see these lines depict the servo motor that is inside that part. For example, if I want to change this, I can change it to 90 degrees and the robot's hand is going to move 90 degrees.